Hi there, folks. Terry from Silverback Mac here. Boy, do I ever have a problem to be solved today. Spam calls on my iPhone. I hate those. And some days it seems like they come in every 10 or 20 minutes. I routinely have at least a dozen spam phone calls a day. Their latest trick is a random phone number from a town near you, or even just maybe from your own state, so you think it might be somebody who you want to answer. Enter Nomorobo. Some of you know that this service has been around for landlines for quite a while. I signed up a while back to have them send me an email notice when it finally arrived on iOS, but because I get so many annoying calls, I look fairly often for call blocking apps, and I actually found this app a day or two in the store before they notified me. But about a week ago, I got an email that the iPhone app is finally available. Yay! Nomorobo is finally here for the iPhone. So, how does this thing work? First, obviously, you install the app. We can see that here on the screen. The app itself is free, more later on potential cost. And second, you've got to give the app permission to screen your calls. To do this, you go on your phone to Settings, and then Phone. And under Phone, open Call Blocking and Identification. Here you want to flip the switch to enable Nomorobo. I've got another one here called Truecaller. That one sort of works, but I found that I was mostly notifying that service of potential callers, not really even getting any benefit from the blocking service. That's it. Now Nomorobo is screening all incoming calls, and it will catch robocalls coming in. I've used the app for almost a week now, and I've gone from having at least a dozen of these annoying calls each day to pretty much zero. There are two modes that Nomorobo can run in, and you get to decide. By default, Nomorobo starts in Identify mode. Looking at the description on the bottom, it says Identify will add a robocaller label to an incoming robocall. Right now, I'm going to hit the Send a Test Robocall link, and they'll do exactly that. They'll send us a test call. Here we see that call coming in. I'm going to simply decline this, and it'll go straight to voicemail at that point. Now I'll switch to my personal favorite mode, which is block. Let's read the description at the bottom of the screen. It says block will send incoming robocalls straight to voicemail. I love that. Let me send another test robocall here. We're not going to hear the call coming in, but we do get a notice that a test robocall has been sent to the phone. So I'm going to close this announcement, and we'll just wait for a moment. And now we've been notified that a voicemail came in. So that would be an instance of a robocall coming in, you never hearing it. You simply got a notice that a voicemail had arrived. If you wanted to at that point, of course, you could go listen to the voicemail or read the transcript of what they had to say. More than likely, I would just simply delete those. There's one other option I would like to show you. At the bottom of the screen, we've got a menu. We're currently looking at status. I'm not going to open my account. There's really nothing to add there. I'm going to click on report in the middle. This gives you the opportunity to report a number to Nomorobo. There's two reasons you might want to do that. One is perhaps Nomorobo is blocking something that you actually want to get. You could type in a number and hit allow to whitelist that number for yourself. Alternatively, perhaps a robocall is actually getting by Nomorobo. They don't know absolutely every number out there. So this is your opportunity to share with the community. Type in the number of a robocall that might get by you. It hasn't happened to me yet, but then you could do that, type in the number, and block it. That will report the number and help prevent that spammer from annoying somebody else. Now finally, let's talk price. Nomorobo is not a free service, although the app is free to download, and they give you, quite generously, a free month to try out the service. Should you choose to keep the service after your free month, you've got two in-app purchase options. The first, you can have a month of protection for $1.99, or you can actually buy a full year of subscription for $19.99. Not a bad deal for me, at least for myself, to avoid all the spam calls that I've been getting. But again, you make those choices for yourself. All in all, I'm very pleased with Nomorobo on my iPhone, and since they've given you a month of free service to decide whether you like it or not, what have you got to lose? Give them a shot.